Alright, we are back and let's actually take care of this rift first, since apparently this is actually the only place with the rifts in it. No, you don't? Ow. And we're done. Oh, new research. Oh, that's always nice. Quite generous with power, aren't we? But then again, this is the main thing that we do, and huge pile of the obsidian. Do wanna take a step in this? Yes, we totally do. For royal elf food, works for me. Like, another thing about this map is like how deceiving it is. Like, see what I mean? From the looks of it, it looked like it would be something very huge, but that doesn't seem to be the case, since some of the routes are already cut out. Like, see how much of the map I still have, and I just keeps going and going. Actually wonder if that's where I'm supposed to go. Now that I think about it. Keep out. Yeah, like that ever stopped me. So I cannot go in here just yet, so this is a crucial cave. Well, with that being the case, let us actually continue investigating along the wall and see what else we have missed in this area. Now that I'm thinking about like the usage, this is just an iron. About usage of the horses, I did actually acquire a couple of the additional horses, and from the looks of it, I can even buy them now back into the stables. Yeah, see, this is the different horse with what it has. And you know, like from the looks of it, like from the description, it says that this horse is good for the long sprints, which is exactly what I need.
Seat me by your side in death. Make me one with it. You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake? I must find someone to retrieve the remains of those lost there.
You want to buy this from the lake?
You want to exhume the corpses at the bottom of the lake?
They were the Maker's children. Their earthly bodies deserve better than abandonment in a mire. A funeral service will help put living minds at ease.
I see. So why draining the lake though?
What do you mean by finally drain the lake?
The undead returned, only after the light in the lake appeared. If we want to stop them, we must investigate. But the mayor sent no one at all. I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us.
So it's a funeral?
Have I interrupted a funeral service?
We lost many friends in the first attack. But there will be endless time to mourn. The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
I see. That's not what I mean. So drain the lake, eh? Easier said than done, to say the least. Alright, nothing interesting is in there. Just keep going. Oh man, now that this cave is unopenable, I think this is where we were supposed to be. Yo, guys, seriously, like, for some reason I cannot say when you are actually leveling up and whatnot. But, you know, never mind. Let's do this real quick. Let's keep you at that. And Dorian. Okay, I will work your way towards the fire mine. The because that seems more useful for me. I'll be honest with that. Mayor's house.
The Inquisitor. Be safe. Your Worship, is there any way to stop the dead from rising?
Can I get to that Fade Rift?
The undead are appearing because of a rift in the Fade. How can I get to it?
The light in the lake. It's coming from the caves below Old Crestwood. Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight. Wiped out the village, killing the refugees we took in.
What about draining the lake?
I saw a dam. If we use it to drain the lake, I can get to that Fade Rift.
Drain the... There must be some other way.
Your people are frightened, and they're tired. Let us help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you to risk your life.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Trust me, I've fought worse than bandits and the undead.
Then... Then I have no choice. This key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The rift must be in the caves under Old Crestwood. But, Inquisitor, I would not linger there.
Yeah, who are these bandits?
What can you tell me about the bandits camped in the fort?
The highwaymen, thugs and thieves. They make a living raiding caravans on the King's Road. When the dead rose from the lake, the bandits killed the old gamekeeper of the fort and took it for themselves. We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our homes.
I see, and so this place survived the Blight?
I'm surprised a town as small as Crestwood outlasted the Blight.
It was a close thing. The Darkspawn followed a band of refugees running from the Blight. Some of the refugees they were very ill. But we took them in. They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did this happen?
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found the dam's controls, wrecked them. All I remember is the refugees and villagers screaming as they drowned.
Ow.
And now, they return to us.
And what's the history?
Tell me about your village.
It's seen happier days. We farm what we can, trade with the merchants who travel the King's Road. We only want peace, your worship. It's all we've ever wanted.
Oh, that
Until
should be
later.
good for now.
Of course.
So that must be the key to this cave, I would assume. Okay, that's where I initially came from. Hey, Jana.
Maker be with you, Inquisitor. Thank you for all your help.
Well, you're gonna be my agent now, it looks like. Not that I mind it, of course.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Maker, if something happens...
Who's that?
Are you looking for someone named Judith?
Oh, was I speaking out loud? Judith lives outside the village. I asked her to hide here when the undead came, but she wouldn't hear it.
Why not?
Why wouldn't she hide where it's safer?
Likes her space, she says. I told Judith my house was big enough. Me and the boy could sleep in the barn if she wanted room. She turned me down.
Okay.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Well, no, worry not. I will find.
Are the corpses still out there?
Of course, why would it? Why would it always be easy?
Harvest would be poor. It's not safe to work the fields.
Alright, you just sit around. You two also can just sit around. Man, it's a bit disorienting. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, this is where I came from.
You're not a merchant, are you? We haven't seen one in months.
I guess I need to liberate the place from the undead first, and then we would be able to pretty much make business with the place. Elfroots, Elfroots, Elfroots.
Undead by the gates. Let's lend a hand. I went to Kirkwall once.
Yeah?
Bit of a shithole.
Yeah.
That's a nice thing to say to someone who's you're traveling around with. Okay, first of all, priorities. Empty. There was something on the
A moment, your worship.
Who said that? One moment. I thought maybe it's a quest of some kind. Yep, just as I thought, nothing significant in here.
I tell you, I saw him.
Yeah, that's quite a village to explore, I gotta admit. Let me actually, what I'm, like, there is, the way pretty much everywhere. Here, let me actually, just mark it on my map, so I know this, is how it is accessible. It keeps going. Ah, that was your house. Weird that I haven't noticed it. Well, if that's the case, I believe... Let's finish exploring the houses in this place, and then it looks like we'll just need to proceed towards this south. Yeah, it looks like we are out of the Crestwood village, and once again, if we want to it to be any of use in the future, we gotta take good care of it first. So I'll see you guys in a sec.